Hey there. Welcome to Madam K's Tarot. My name is Kathleen, and I will be your tarot reader. Start with the holographic tarot deck. So that must be YouTube telling me I am live. I'm still alive. Good evening. Hello. Will you find love soon? No. Queen of Cups on the bottom. So this is heartbreak that you're struggling with something. You've been struggling with something for a while, and until you can let that go, um, you need to love yourself first. Queen of Cups is about loving yourself, being in awe of oneself. Hello, Hawaii, how are you? So, if you can let go of what's hurting you, because you're definitely hurt, and this is sleepless nights and feeling betrayed. Um, it's taking that energy that you put into being betrayed and putting it into making yourself feel better. So, yes, you can, but you do have an obstacle to get over first. Marijuana. Hawaii Nate, do you have a question? Could you hit that like button for me, please? You're welcome. Anything else? Hello, Jalen. How are you? Wow. I'm honored. Do you have a question? Hawaii Nate, do you have a question? How are you? I'm good, thank you. Will my X lies come out? Will the X be exposed? Both of them are upside down, but they're both yes. Making sure my deck wasn't upside down. So Pentacles are yes. And with a price. So past life readings. I haven't done that for quite a while. Um, I would have to say no. Um, yeah, it's probably been 20 years, so it's been a while. I'm good, Jalen. I'm doing good. Getting all my starters ready for my garden. I came on earlier tonight, so. Shane, hello. Shan, hello. So, anyone else have a question? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Do you have a question? Let's get a card for the energy for the readings. Something that we all need to be aware of. Two of Pentacles. So the focus is on concentrating on one thing, not having too many irons in the fire at once, because you can't manage them all. It's juggling. So it's finding a balance that works for you. That's the energy for the readings tonight. And it seems like if you can get that balance, you can also find some security in your life. So will Adam reach out? Will Adam reach out? We'll have a cut, please, Spirit. Excuse me. Calling my guides, archangels, guardian angels, to guide and protect me in these readings, to guide all who enter, keep them safe and protect them and myself from any outside negative influences. Welcome, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. So a card did flip over, the Hierophant. So will Adam reach out? The Hierophant is, it's not a yes or a no question, but this is about commitments, higher learning, education, things being mundane, repetitive, relationships, marriage, also religions. It's on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. So I don't know. Adam may be considering offering you a little bit more than you're expecting. So when we see the Ace of Cups, it's an offer of love. It doesn't mean that the offer has been extended or received. Because anytime we see an ace, it's the thought in one's in their mind of giving this offer, and this seems serious. So I would say, yeah, Adam will definitely reach out. Yeah, Hawaii, I can pull a couple cards for you. Excuse me. How about we start with an animal spirit? See if the animal spirit can give you anything. Spirit, any information about your past life that you're wondering about. So we have the Scorpion, new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving based on this principle. Destroy before rebuilding. I got a box elder bug on me. I'm sorry. I can't get the exterminator until spring. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to start all over. Scorpion, new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving based on this principle. Destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So if I were to say we're talking past life, Hawaii, I would say there's something you need to let go of. In terms of letting go some self restrictive belief that you have, there's something that you are restricting yourself in, and letting go of this seems to be able to push you into a new area. Alberta, 4.9 earthquake. Sorry, my notifications are on. I suppose I could silence them. Hawaii, general. Hurt feelings? Betrayal? Somebody betray you? Somebody hurt you? Lessons, Tree of Life, lessons. When we get stuck, and this is general for anyone in the room right now, when we get stuck and look back and get stuck about what we had no control over, it hinders you, it blocks you. The Tree of Life is about learning the lessons and letting go of that hurt so you can move forward. All right, let's see what the cards say. 2 of Wands, choices. Oh, wow, choices. We have some choices. So there's 2 paths. In Hawaii name, you need to choose which way you're going. So this 2 of Coins is because we usually see the 2 as a juggler, and that was part of the energy for today's reading. So, which coincides with this, which would make that three 2s. But anyways, this is not juggling. It's more being in control and raising up and building all this energy. There's hello, Crow's Nest. So Hawaii need there's a choice that needs to be made. Both cards are of yes. Wands is yes, work is needed, so there's an option, there's a choice. And then the Pentacles, it's yes, but with a price. And to me, the price would be keeping yourself in balance and building your energy. Wow. I was talking about the Tree of Life, and there it is. So, I guess what I said while I was shuffling, kind of, Spirit just said, yeah, that's kind of the path that you are on. So, don't get hung up in the past, holding on to something. Learn your lesson and move forward. It's taking a step forward, making a new choice, going through a new path, new doorway. Wonder and Sage, hello. Well, I get Jalen. Will I get my job back as ISO? At ISO. At ISO. Judgment, reconciliation, going back, doing things over, being given a new chance. It's not a yes or no answer, like, because I use the suits, not the majors, when I answer yes or no, but this is reconciliation. So I would say yes, Jalen. Try to look at things from a different perspective. Because this is taking a step back and looking at it from someone else's perspective or a different way, but it opens up new. It just seems like it opens up new beginnings, new opportunities, if you will. 12, number 12, 20. Okay, so you're welcome. Crow's Nest, hello. Wandering Sage, hello. You're welcome, Hawaii Nay. I always get behind. Aisha, Virgo, is he Leo? He is Leo. I'm sorry, I missed you. Is Zaid in love with me? They made an error on your paperwork. Well, the card of Judgment is things coming back around, reconciliation, second chance, a new opportunity. So I mean, I would say yes, Jalen. These two cards came out, and I'm talking to you, Jalen. So it seems like there was an ending, but yet wish fulfillment and balance comes in. Okay, so Aisha is wondering about Zaid. Zaid? Zaid in love is Zaid in love with Aisha? Oh, that came up really fast. Um, did I have my deck upside down? I did not. Okay, these cards are upside down. Um, Cups, you know they're upside down. Spirit, why? Um, yeah, but I still don't like to read them upside down. Okay, so Cups is yes, but somebody's walking away. Wheel of Fortune is upside down reversed. Things are not moving in your favor at all, because if they came out upright like this, so it still wouldn't be really much in your favor, because the Wheel of Fortune has changed. Something isn't working, and things are either going in your favor or they're not. So they can't be going in your favor if someone's walking away looking for something better, and especially um, this being reversed. It, it seems like being strung along, Aisha. Okay, you're welcome. Um, so where am I? Will my sister find a new job soon? Is it Mariana? Is that the way to pronounce it? Mariana? Oh, spirit. Spirits. I keep hearing Mariana. uh, well, will your sister find a new job soon? Wow, very nice cards. Mariana. I've been calling you marijuana for months, maybe years. I'm so sorry. Oh, what a jerk I am. I do apologize. But for your sister, we have really good news. So, the Six of Wands is a victory. It's claiming victory. It's people recognizing your victory and saying, good for you. Ace of Coins is a new opportunity. So, in this new opportunity, um, there work is needed. So, um, there's new things that are going to be need to like training. There will be training that is needed. If I put it into like a job perspective, um, when I first started reading, I never read about love. I just read straight energy. Um, and now everybody just wants to know mostly about relationships. So when I try to flip the energy around, it's kind of exciting because I like to read about other things than just romance or relationships. So anyways, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. It's a great opportunity of building towards, it's working towards that Ten of Pentacles, which is success and happiness. And it's a really good start here with this Six of Wands right there. And then there's an Ace of Swords, even new ways of thinking, truths being spoken, going into an honest situation, which is really nice. So, Mariana, yes. Um, Crows, no, Wandering Sage. Is starting a spiritual business the right path for me? Starting a spiritual business the right path for Wandering Sage. What does that little voice inside your head say? That you can do it? Or are you trying to sabotage yourself? So you need to look at this from a different situation. um, the spirit is not giving you a yes or no answer. Okay, it's kind of like getting um, uh, advice on before you take this move. So it's looking at things from a different perspective. The hangman, it's taking back and taking a step back, putting yourself in a timeout and saying, okay, is this really what I want to do? Because something needs to end. And spirit seems to have come in and ended something, and this is underneath. So, and when you see a card on the bottom of the deck, it's not something that the querent, you asking the question, would really take notice of. So it's like under the situation, there's something that needs to end. Spirit is trying to end something, and you need to acknowledge it. I don't know. Does that even make any sense? Ah, Trisha, hello. How are you? So, Wandering Sage, can I have more information, Spirit? The Spirit says you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm being attacked spiritually. Um, Eight of Coins, Five of Wands. Um, Financially too, huh? Are you putting um eh, are you putting too much emphasis on your work? It's like there's a struggle here. It's a constant argument. It's a battle, um, in every way possible by many people. Well, this kind of shows that. Um, so be aware, because you show up as pre-empress energy, Nine of Coins. One who can overcome obstacles, one who has had to make do with oneself and still prosper. But be aware of what you think is wish fulfillment out of the struggle, because it's a player. It's almost like someone's trying to take advantage, but they see that you're strong, and want to reconcile. They want to come back around. Some be aware. Just be aware of someone coming back around trying to manipulate you, which it seems like it's wish fulfillment. But careful what you wish for, right? Okay. Crow's Nest. Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Will I find love in the near future? Mother or the Virgo stalker? I'll pass on them both. I send protective energy to you, Wandering Sage. Um, I've been single the past 3 years. I'm going to grab a different deck. Um, oh, oh. All right, so I don't normally do this very often, unless you're sitting in front of me, but this is my personal deck. But um, this is the deck I turn to if I really want an honest answer. It's the deck I learned how to read tarot on. Um, I'm not gonna date myself today because my birthday's coming up. So, yeah, I've been reading tarot longer than I have not, as far as age goes. Anyways, all right. So we're asking about finding love. It's peaceful. Dating is weird. Yeah, I live alone. I have a boyfriend, but we have our own space, you know. Um, so we're asking about finding love. Yes. Uh, don't be a hermit. Don't close yourself off. You have to be open. Okay, so 8 of Wands. So when we see wands, it's yes, work is needed. Um, what's on the bottom of the deck? 8 of Swords, 2 8s. Ain't that interesting? So it's, I don't know if you were hurt or why you're single, but uh, something that wasn't very pleasant happened, because it's like being pulled in 2 directions. So we have the three Amori, three deities that are, just want to poke and prod and make you feel like shit as much as possible. All the snakes in their hair. Uh, and then you have the sun kind of angry looking down at you. And then here you are throwing your arms up like, I just can't take anymore. So there's a choice that needs to be made. Um, there's in eights. I mean, when you get to the 10, you start all over. Things complete in the cycle, and then you move back to the eights. So you're at the 8. So the sun says, don't give up, figure it out. And in the 9, we would have Lady Athena, Lady Justice, coming in and saying enough. So, and then getting through that 10 where you realize it's the end and moving forward. Um, so you have to get to that point where you stop this battle in your head of, I've been hurt, or put myself out there again kind of deal. It's like being, I don't know, it's like, it feels like being a ball trapped in a real little space, and it's like just not really getting anywhere. That's the energy. Crow's Nest. So I'm going to read your thing now, because I get stuck in the reading and kind of forget that it's live, and I don't know if you know, but yeah. So I'm ready, spaghetti. I've been hurt a lot in the past, and I've spent the last 3 years healing, but I feel like I'm ready now. It You have the lights lit. It's coming out of the struggles, because you can see the clear, easy sailing waters up ahead, and it's like you've been guided. So, whatever you have been going, you went through, not going through, whatever, because always to me the past is on the left and the future is on the right. Um, but it was hard. It wasn't easy. But here we see the hope and the faith because of faith coming up. So who is 6 of Wands? So it is claiming victory. And you could expect someone tall, reddish hair, spirits in, reddish hair. It's not the golden fleece, it's reddish hair. Maybe it's a red shirt. Something red. Um, Expect someone tall. It's 6 of Wands is claiming the victory. So expect someone tall. I don't know if their hair is red, because Spirit keeps yelling red shirt. and I'm seeing red hair. So maybe it's a redhead in a red shirt, which I would really find suspicious. Okay. Um, Trisha, you have a question? Maja L7, like 7. I am more. I am Marine, Scorpio, my ex Samuel Aries. Still having feelings for me. So you want to know if he still has feelings for you. Crow's Nest, in Spirit is saying that the emphasis that was put on um, the the struggle that you have went through is to show you how far you've come in becoming whole within oneself again. Okay, I'll be on the lookout. Yeah. Uh, I read for my friend one day, and I said, "Careful, you might just fall through the roof," because that's what I heard. Well, she ended up dating a roofer that was working on her building, so it's kind of odd, but still connected. Okay, so if he's having feelings very near God, all right, hold on, I need a different deck. Um, oh, this one's I like this deck a lot. This you connect to your decks, and some do give advice on some things better than others. So, all right. So, let's know if he still has feelings. Does he still have feelings? Got a flipper. Got a flipper. I think the answer. Oh, the Emperor. So if he does have feelings, he's going to hide them. Kind of in the energy of reviewing one's life, where he's at, where he's come, what he's been through, um, what he wants to put his time and energy through. So I would say this is a really good, healthy space of energy to be. Um, he's being strong. He's not going to show weakness. He's showing up as an emperor. Um, doing the right thing. When we split up with someone, we usually sit there and wonder why and why they do this, or instead of saying, okay, this is an opportunity for me to grow and do something better with myself and my life, and that's what he's looking at. So no, I mean he may still have feelings for you. I'm not saying that, but he's doing something that's right for healing. All right. Um, Janessa, hello. If I meet V, will he like me? Vanessa would like to know if this person is going to like her. Spirit said, what's not to like? Hierophant. You might find something long term. Um, um, so, um, so, what did Spirit say? You might find something long term. my stomach kind of flip-flopped, and then this guy come out and this at the bottom. But I seen this before I seen this. So I would kind of not even meet this person, because this person will continue to look over their show. This is the spycraft card, the stalker. Um, Walking away, looking for something better. Um, See how both cards have their backs turned to each other. Um, so Janessa, I wouldn't advise it. Um, and I kind of got like a panicky feeling, um, trying to talk to you. There's something you're not seeing. Um, choices, choices not being made. Death card is an ending. Um, well, I don't know if your anxiety, but I mean these cards aren't saying that that's a good situation that you want to walk into. Um, uh, it would be like me telling my kids, be careful for nails and getting a flat tire, and both of them getting a flat tire within 100 miles of us leaving. So it's kind of a prophetic thing, feeling. It's not wishy-washy. It's something to take heed of and take note of. Um, Death card, not seeing something. She's bound, not making a choice. Up, very defensive. Moon is tipped down. It's like everything's just being poured out. A lot of choppy emotions. Stalker, always looking over your shoulder, wondering what's behind you, and trying to move forward. Uh, um, okay. Anyone else? Um, um, Janessa, are you still here? I do not advise you at all to go anywhere by yourself with that person. Um, and if you do, take someone else with you, because it doesn't feel like just um, it doesn't feel right. Now these just came out, and I'm still talking to you, and they're upside down. I did look. My deck, the cards are not upside down. Um, so this is choices. He keeps pushing to meet me every day. So this is, and I've been putting it off because I like to feel a person out first. Um, Upright, it's claiming a victory. It's reversed. The Empress upright is all giving Mother Nature. This is taking, deceiving, not being honest. And upright, this is making a choice. Under an illusion, a smoke screen, if you will. But reversed, it's saying, it's knowing what this is. It's knowing what this is. That's what Spirit keeps saying to me. It's knowing what this is. It knows. You know. You know what this is. Okay. Is there someone coming in Jessica's life that can make her happy in the next 6 months? Huh. Queen of Cups fell out. And the King of Wands. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Cups is love, and the King, and he's actually looking down on you. So to find a king, he follows his intuition. Someone's very spiritual, maybe godly, goes to church. It just kind of feels like that. Has a lot of strength because they've been through a lot. Can endure. So I would say in the next 6 months, um, look for an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone who dresses really nice. King and queen are mismatched, but still perfect for each other. All right, let me back up on the comments. Um, Rihanna, hello. So you want to know if someone has romantic feelings for you. Well, Janessa, that's just a little bit kind of confirmation, I guess. Hmm. My ear's ringing. My right ear. My right ear is ringing. Rihanna, will the person that I sent voice message in WhatsApp, Taurus, has romantic feelings for you? What does your gut say? What's your intuition say? Do you think he does? Um, it should be easy as black and white. I'm hearing. Um, and if this person does, I'm not saying he does or he doesn't, but the Knight of Pentacles does give you a yes, with a price. So your price would be that this person's, he's like a farmer. He's stuck in the mud. Uh, Takes his time. He's real methodical. Everything's got to be, he's on a schedule and he's got things to do and he's busy. But this guy, his horse ain't moving. He ain't moving. Um, so he's slow. He takes his time, Rihanna. So yeah, if he does have feelings for you, he'll take his time. Rihanna, can I ask, do you have children? Do you have any kids? Does he have kids? Do one of you two have kids? Who has the kids? Are you still here, Rihanna? Dum dum dum. Yes, you have kids. Okay, so here, um, so bottom of the deck, there's um someone taking care of the children, like you're working. Um, there's not a male figure in the picture right here because he's so slow. He's stuck. He's kind of slow. Um, things things are hard. There's an illusion here, um, which brings some sleepless nights, hurt feelings. But hello, Erica. Erica, welcome. But some sleepless nights and hurt feelings. But there's a new opportunity. This is like a blessing. It's the Four of Wands, but it looks like the 1111. This new path, this new arch to go through, and it's not alone. So in your waiting for this person to show up for you. I mean, you're gonna have some hurt feelings and doubts and stuff, but usually um, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're grounded, so they're true. It's not like he's one that would run off on you. But if you wait and be patient and not get suspicious, you can, yeah, definitely have a new path and claim victory. You got to show up like the Empress, Rihanna. You got to be strong. Um, know who you are, not doubt yourself. You got to make him know that he needs to be worth your time. So it's all about following your intuition. Very first card. Hi, Poppy. Wait that you were sleeping. So some things are truly worth waiting for. You're welcome. Um, but yeah, when and I can speak from experience, not getting a phone call for a few days and start wondering what's going on and doubting yourself and um, and I heard this through this program I watched about Stoicism. Sometimes people need just to take a step back, and it has nothing to do with you. And when we're in that energy of being confident enough of within ourselves to accept that, oh well, I haven't heard from him for a couple days, maybe he needs a little time to himself, and accepting that it's okay, and not getting upset or taking it personal, I guess is where I'm trying to go with this, and that's I guess what your big message is. um, So, anyone else have a question? Trish, are you still here? Anyone have a question? I'm petting my puppy. Sorry. She's so sweet. She just does. She's got her little fur-lined corduroy jacket on right now. Because it's like minus 15 outside. Poor baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, get back under your blanket. Come on, get back in there. Anyone else have anything? Question? Um, pull some willy nilly cards here. Willy nilly. This one? I guess this is the one. Go get it. Why not? Go get what you want. Go after it. Taking a break. Hmm. It's kind of counterintuitive, ain't it? Go after it and then take a break. Good karma. Yes. Thanks for confirmation, Spirit, that it's back and forth. Such is life, right? Anyone have a question? Erica, are you still here? Do you have a question? Grace, are you still here? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Well, I have three people in the room. No one has a question. Someone has good karma coming. Answer is yes. Pull spirit card. Spirit animal oracle card. April Powell, hello, welcome. Do you have a question? Kangaroo, cycle. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. Do you have a question, April? Well, like, cover my puppy back up? Are you out of your covers? Come on. There you go. You under there? Come on. Did you wake up? Poor thing, huh? Well, I'd be financially stable this year. And then, Erica, I will get to you next, okay? So, April Powell is asking about being financially stable this year, Spirit. April Powell. April. Financially stable. Finances. Wealth. Success. Knowledge. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very wealthy. Then we have the shadow side, which would be the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Capricorn is very wealthy. Queen of Swords, be aware of not dealing with your emotions. You need a balance. This Queen, she's very analytical. She's not emotional. Thinks things through. Very wealthy. Open to suggestion, but don't say the wrong thing. Kind of. Devil energy. It's the shadow side. There's something in the back of your mind that's like haunting you. So it's something that you're still holding on to. I don't know if it was a marriage, a family, a business, but the Ten of Pentacles. It's a very fortuitous card, but yet it's something in the back of your mind that you're still holding on to. So I don't know if it's a relationship, a loss of a job, financial hardship. But try not to, don't stagnate your money. Don't hoard it. Don't hold on to it. Because when you hold on to everything so tightly, it stagnates it. It's got to flow. It's got to move. Your money's got to move. I mean, even if you're saving money, I don't believe in the banks. So, like me, saving money at home, I would move it. Count it. Go through it. It's moving that money. It's putting energy back into it and not stagnating it. So yeah, you can definitely get there. But just be aware. All right, Erica, do I have a breakthrough coming through? Kanira? Hello, welcome. You're welcome, April. Hold on, let me grab the card. All right, so we have the Death card. Um, so, Erica, there's an ending, something that you chose to end, which brings in a new opportunity. Can you guys hear my puppy back here just grumbling? Can you hear her? I see you, little nose sticking out. I do. What's the trouble? Uh-huh. What's wrong? Am I keeping you awake? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, just like, don't touch me. It's no longer serving me. Yes. So, and I'm sorry for um, getting interrupted. She's just back here whining over my shoulder in the back of the couch. So yeah, you choosing to end something, and anytime we end something, it brings in a new beginning. Um, it's planting seeds. It's going after what you want. What you put your energy into is what will reward you. It's like the saying Saturn says, if you work hard, I will reward you, um, and he does. And it's even in the back of your mind acknowledging, you know. So yeah, it's about moving forward, things being enlightened, letting go of old wounds, moving forward into new ways of thinking, new ideas. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Wealthy, follows his intuition, goes after what it is he wants. Very passionate. Look, Aries, very passionate Aries, Erica. All right, sorry, I'm going to show you the puppy. Yeah, everybody's looking at you now. Huh? Oh, you're grumbling? Can we show him your cute little coat? Huh? Can we show him your cute little coat? Yeah, look at her cute little coat. Did I wake you up? Huh? She's side-eyeing me. Oh, hold on. Orientation is locked. There it is. Oh, I did it again. You're welcome, Erica. Oh, what did I do? There it is. There it goes. Everybody get to see the little puppy. Her name's Tia Dalma. If you ever watched the pirate movies, you would know that Calypso was Tia Dalma. And I was trying to find a name for the puppy, and she always hid everything. So I put in there a name for the one who hides things, and Calypso came up. And I'm like, I really don't like Calypso. But Tia Dalma turns into Calypso, so she's Tia. Anyone have a question? Put your question down in the comment section and I will draw cards for you for free, because I can. Because we all need a break nowadays, right? Did you hear Trump is going to be giving taxpayers like a $5,000 refund because of all the money they're saving in Doge? Kanira asked if R will contact me in the next coming week. Kanira. Contact Communication, Spirit. We're looking for communication. Seven of Swords. Swords are no. No, but you do show up as someone who is very attractive, very alluring, single, successful, intelligent, knowledgeable, takes very good care of oneself. But no, because this, the Seven of Swords, he's a liar, cheat, and thief. He just stole all the army's weapons, and he's smugly, getting away with it. Very strategic in the way they carry themselves. Everything's got to be something for me in it. If there's not something for me in it, So, swords is no. Just when you get swords, there's no explanation. Just swords are no. So, sorry. No. Can we have a little bit more information? Three of Pentacles came out. So, it's others. Three of Pentacles is like you have a really good skill and others seek you out for it. So it's others seeking this R out. But he seems like his focus is here. There's something that he's trying to financially secure that he's putting his effort and energy into right now. So it doesn't feel like there's someone else involved, but it feels like his focus is here, and he's trying to make ideas monetarily. He is busy with work. You can see the focus is all right here. Yes. The bottom of the deck, there is this Knight of Cups. So, knights are on a mission. Again, it's about self. But the focus here is on this cup. The horse is focused. So I know this card doesn't describe it or have the description very well, but there's a fish here jumping in the water, and it's supposed to be like a distraction. And both their focuses are on their mission, on their task. There's love here, but there's something that takes his focus away. And, if we're talking about, the first card, the Three of Pentacles, that's work, money, securing one's financial legacy, if you will, wealth. So will communication come in? Will communication come in? Will communication come in from R? Well, so it seems like, I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck right away. Hello, Empress. How are you? Oh, my God. Yeah, the Empress finally showed up, huh? I'm good. How are you? Huh. So, there's claiming a victory here in the Empress. So, when you hold your own and you have the confidence that you don't have to be reaching out or poking and prodding, just doing your own thing, being secure, it brings in balance. So victory is, so we're asking if he's going to reach out, and this is definitely a yes. Um, yes, work is needed. Work is needed in any relationship, um, but it brings in a balance. It's working towards a goal and completing it. How are you, Erica? How's work? How are your children? How is life? Jeez. Well, I didn't ask in 2 weeks. I just asked if communication would be coming in. And we did have the ones which said yes. So it's the message to you, uh, Kanura, is to stay in your strength. Now I stopped shuffling, and here this is again on the bottom of the deck, and I've read cards since then. Um, but here it is again. So it's like being an empress, being in control of your emotions, of your thinking, having confidence within yourself, that you don't have to chase anybody. Um, it's like playing a waiting game and keeping yourself busy and occupied, because it seems like this person stepped back because they're focused on their finances, yes, but they're also focused on this cup of love. So I really don't have a time clock. I don't have the cards I use four times right now because I do yes or no questions. So Erica, sister, still doing dark magic. Are you protecting your aura? Are you covering yourself in white light? Two of Cups. Um, Two of Cups is yes. Um, Two of Cups is yes. Ace of Swords is a need for being truthful, being honest. Um, you cannot have a free video call reading. You can have a free reading here, Nurak. Um, so Erica, your answer is yes. She's trying to, it just seems like she's trying to conjure. It's like two people, and we got this energy that comes together, and it's um. Sorry, it's this energy of it's like butting heads. So, well, we have a yes and we have a no here. So I think because, siblings do carry the ability to communicate with each other and manipulate each other's energy. It just feels like it feels like it just keep getting headbutted. It's running into a brick wall, not getting anywhere. The truth needs to be spoken. So, Erica Duncan, are you back? Because I did get your PayPal, and I would have read for you freely, my dear. Tried to overlook it over the years. Never gets me anywhere. Well, we've talked about this before, Erica, and sometimes you just have to distance yourself from the problem, from the situation. Specifically attacking love or finances. It just seems like it's not an attack, but just ramming into a brick wall on both sides. Not getting anywhere because of a conflict. And Spirit isn't giving me any cards, so I would say no. I've been evil. No, you cannot call me. No, I only read here. And so Erica Duncan has paid for a reading. So Erica, what would you like to know? Spirit's like general. Canary, you're going to have to wait. You're welcome, Erica. I'm looking for, I don't have all my decks. Oh, I have this one here. All right. Hey, Angela, how are you? Blessings. Prayera, I do see you. But right now I'm going to be reading for Erica Duncan because she sent, she paid to have her reading read in general. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Spirit. Empress is in the house. He's blowing a horn. He's all excited. All right. Erica Duncan. These fell out. Let's see what they are. Chariot. Page of Swords. So you're like being guided, divinely guided, to go after something. This charioteer in this deck is in control of the horses that are pulling at him, because most chariots are struggling to get control of where they're going, and definitely in control, but a lot going on. A lot of, earthquake notification, but it's a lot of ideas, a lot of work, walking a tight wire, got, all this information coming in. Flick the bean? Can you flick your bean? Bean? So it's like there's all this information coming in, going after something new. Are you switching jobs? Is there something you're holding back? Are you holding something back? Or are you switching jobs? All right, Spirit. Erica Duncan. Oh. What are you closed off to? No. Well, something's coming in fast, and being in control of it. Are you brainstorming a new treatment, a new plan? I'm gonna flick your bean right now. Hold on. I don't have a moderator, so I'll do it. Shoot, it's only for 10 seconds. All right. Did I cut? No. Erica Duncan. So there's a distraction. There's something distracting you, Erica. Because I being distracted. Claiming a victory, though. All right, let's get a cut, shall we? Horsing around. Holding back from my boss. Same story. Really? All right. We'll put him in. We'll put that being flicker and time off for 5 minutes. Maybe I'll leave by then. Holding back from my boss. Hey. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, and I know I cut, right? This time. Yeah, it's like a big distraction. My boss, we kissed today. There's a big distraction. Lot of, lot of energy there, huh? In that kiss, a lot of energy in that kiss. Knight of Cups. Hello, my lady. How are you? There you are, the Empress. Spirit just threw a boot at me and said, I don't know why you're so damn surprised every time. Because I use probably 50 different decks to read for this woman, and she always shows up as the Empress. And the only time she doesn't is if there's mischievous shit going on. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Magician. So we have a Knight of Cups. His horse is raring to go, but yet he's sitting there. He's kind of in, but he isn't. Back is turned to him. Still showing up as powerful, very knowledgeable, experienced, financially secure, stable. But here we have a mirroring effect. Are you and your boss mirroring each other? What is that? Oh. Okay, so Nine of Swords is there's that spark of hope. Can you see it? No, it was out of frame. Here, there's this spark of hope in this Nine of Swords. This mirroring effect is just going down the same path again. That's the way I'm taking it, because of what's underneath. Ace of Swords, it's like I'm afraid if I speak my truth, it might just bite me in the ass, but it's like a long time coming. If that makes any sense? Because I really went deep down into the staircase a long time coming. It goes deep. The Lovers. It's about choices. The original meaning of the Lovers card is you have a choice in lovers. There's options there for you. But there's this connection here with this one that just keeps coming back around. I say back around because it just keeps going around. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's nurturing what you've already planted. It's taking care of these seeds you've already planted. There's something that's been planted here with this guy who's sitting here entwined in with you, and it goes really deep, but there's a mirroring effect. It needs to be nurtured. The Magician manifests what he wants. You have all the power. Spirit's got his hands up to the sky, is saying, can you feel the power? You have all the power you need. Um, this energy here, it built up this passion and this desire. You know, anytime we emotionally connect with another person, it makes us feel alive, powerful, energized. Um, you have oh, Ace of Cups. You have the potential, Erica, to have love. It's there. It is, and there is a connection there. Um, but there's that this is overthinking. It's there's a light at the end of the tunnel that's trying to enlighten you, if you will. Um, this needs to be nourished. It's Mother Nature, all giving, all loving, but being nourished. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. That's it's an offer of love and moving forward, leaving the past behind, moving forward. A lot of communication coming in. King of Pentacles, the security structure, very loyal. Uh, I don't know. You need to take a step back and look at your emotions. What do you wish for? What is it that you truly want? What will make Erica Duncan happy? Manifest it. You have the power to. The opportunity to move forward. A lot of communication is coming in from. So I don't know. Is he Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? This is probably Taurus, Virgo. But it's a need to take a step back and look at your emotions, connect with them. You're the Empress. You're some people. Were you born on a Sunday, Erica? Have I ever asked you this? Leo. Were you born on a Sunday? Do you know what day you were born on? Were you born on a Sunday? People who are born on Sundays are very special people, and there's not um, as many people born on Sundays as there is Monday through Saturday. Um, but these people seem to be more in tune, um, more giving of themselves to help others, and selflessly helping others, and never truly satisfying their own needs. Um, and it's because of being hurt, but yet you're chosen. You're here for a special purpose. You're a special person for a special purpose. And I don't think any people born on Sundays truly fall into a strong relationship until they're older in their lives, because most of their lives is it's like hardship in relationships, but yet in service of others, if that makes any sense. So yes, there's balance here. I don't I see you both mirror each other, so I think this energy is also afraid of being hurt. Um, but there's a lot of energy just being spewed out all over here. So I mean it, it's I worked this one job and my boyfriend would drive by in the semi, because that's what he did in the wintertime part time when um, he wasn't cleaning big chemical factories, companies, whatever, plants, paper mills, and such. Um, but I'd say to the boss, Dad's coming. She'd be like, huh? She'd look out the window. She'd be like, Jesus, how'd you know? I'm like, I could feel his energy. There's so much powerful energy between you two. It's a great thing. You'll figure it out, Erica. Uh, just it comes with age, and I don't know. I keep hearing mellowing, but I've definitely mellowed. um, Mina, hello. How are you? Aisha, hello. So, um, you're welcome, Erica. Many blessings. Many blessings. You deserve it. You really do. Sangita Deb, hello. Prayera, Tanya DeVille, hello. All right, so I'm a little behind, so I am on. Ooh, blessed. It would be blessed. Blessed, are you still here? Sangita, are you still here? Mina. So Sangita, I see. Oh, Kanura, you're still here? All right. Message in March. Message in March. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes. Page of Pentacles, and this actually is a messenger. So, seems like this person isn't messaging you because they're hurt. Um, I was trying to avoid that energy, but you keep asking, so here it is. Yeah, this is a messenger bringing in a message for you, Kanura. Five of Pentacles, looking at this person's kind of been feeling sorry for themselves. Woe is me, hurt. Um, the key they need is right here, but they don't see it because their head is down. They're in sorrow. So, all right, Sangita Dev, what will come in my love life? Oh, um, no, no, no. Jeez. Okay. Um, it's my bracelet my daughter made for me. Your answer is no. There, you need to take a step back and look within and be very specific about what it is that you want, Sangita, Dub. Um, Maya, hello. Um, so when you think about love and you think about a relationship, do you see being happy and lots of laughter and love and sharing and caring and tenderness? Uh, you know, do you want someone who will support you, or do you want someone who will work with you equally? You need to be very, very specific about what it is. Because this Seven of Swords, this is the card of liars, cheats, and thieves. I mean, and liars, cheats, and thieves. My feet got hot trying to run away from that energy. So, whew, um, Deb, there you go. There's Kick It with Jay. Hey, how are you? You think it's going to be too late? I don't. Um, all right, there's a couple ahead of you. Hold on. So, Prera, Priya, pray, pray. Me and my partner will reconcile soon. Um, yes, communication is coming through. Right now, it seems like because I pulled your partner's energy because you're asking what they're going to do. It seems like they got a lot on their plate right now. Work, um, home, maybe family, business, job, school, um, trying to stay balanced. There's a lot of energy here. But yes, communication is coming in. Prayer. Prayer. All right, so who would be next? Um, Samaya, General, of course. Samaya, welcome. How are you? I haven't seen anyone in forever. I know, I'm sorry. I was a hermit. It's, yep, all me. Getting up 5 o'clock, quarter to 5, 4:30 in the morning, and I couldn't stay awake so late. But my hours got cut, so um, hopefully I'll be reading more now. And I might be doing a morning brew again, also now. General, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Opposites attract, don't they? Sumaya, don't close off your emotions. It's good to have emotions. It's not good to wear them on your sleeve, but it's not good to dump them out and not deal with them. We have this King of Wands, someone who's in Aries. Um, I'm sorry, Aisha. Post your question. I'll do you next. Um, in Aries, someone who's been through a lot but continues on, continues holding the torch, burning the torch, um, just not giving up. Don't give up, but don't become bitter and jaded either. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. Yeah, sometimes I get way behind. Okay, so who's next? Is Sag Sky C going to reach out to me? Tanya, could you please repost your message? Also, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I kind of get lost in the comments sometimes. Is he going to reach out to Aisha? How are you, Aisha? Is he going to reach out? Ooh, judgment is a reconciliation. Knight of Swords. This person's keeping an eye on you. Don't think they're not. Hello. Montaigne, how are you? You got like 4 people ahead of you, Montaigne, okay? Um, yes, Aisha, I see reconciliation. This person's keeping an eye on you. It's almost like they're to the point now where they're running towards you. So I would say yes. So Tanya wants to know if she's going to reconcile, work things out. Oh, so here we go. Six of Pentacles is yes, balance. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy. It's Six of Pentacles is giving equally back and forth to each other. Pentacles are a yes, but work is needed. Any relationship work is needed, correct? Um, you're welcome, Aisha. So Tanya, yeah, you and Dee will work things out. This is a definite yes. Pentacles are fortuitive possessions. We see people, our partners as our possessions. But there's a balancing taking place here. It's equal give and take back and forth. A lot of passion, drumming up new energy. So, um, in your workout, things will start really good again. So I hope that helps. Okay, so kick it with Jay. You still here? You still here, Jay? I asked if they would stop us from buying junk food with food stamps, and they said yes. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Is it best for people to leave the States before it's too late? Um, are you talking too late as in war? Because I really I don't see war as our problem, as more so the planet and what's coming at us. Um, yes, I'm very political and opinionated on it. But I don't see that as our future. So let's, um, but yes, lights out poverty. Lights. That was me, Tia, my little guard dog, my miniature Doberman Pinscher guard dog. All right. Jay is asking about what comes. Spirit. Will we lose power? Do you see I'm not getting any cards? Oh, there's one. The Fool, the Emperor, King of Cups. The Fool is um, taking a leap of faith blindly, um, trusting, having faith. It's the Fool is just coming out of the womb, new, childlike. Everything's new. You're supposed to experience everything as a first. When you eat something, savor it, enjoy it. Well, uh, is it warm? Is it cold? How does it make you feel? It's savoring every moment. The emperor, he's in control. He's strong. He's not weak. He protects. He's a protector. So it's like having faith that there is protection. Emotions Emotions are kind of high. We see this king, normally he's submerged up to his neck in water. Um, so in here we can see that the water is maybe on where what he's sitting in. So emotions are high. His emotions are high above the water. Um, so asking, you know, Oh, excuse me, madam. Come on. Sorry, Jay. The puppy needed to be covered back up. She's done being a big vicious guard dog. Um, you think it's a yes? Well, with the Emperor showing up, if the devil would show up, I would think more to a yes. But the Emperor is strong and powerful. He's in control. Um, and it's like he's challenging his opponent at your move. Um, will we see war? So, okay, Jay. Wands, cups, and pentacles are yes. So will we see war on the lands of the United States? It flipped over. It's a no. Okay. Four of Swords is a no. Um, it's a healing process. The Four of Swords comes after the three, which is being betrayed and being hurt. So, and we're talking people in the United States. What's going on in the world? So, no, we're not going to see war in the United States, but there's a big healing taking place right now with the people. We've been, betrayed for generations by our leaders because we've been timid and let it happen. Um, there's uh, what comes to mind is golden age. There's a new golden age. Opportunities to plant new seeds and work towards being successful in growth and abundance. This is new growth, planting new seeds. What's underneath of it? Four of Pentacles. People are, holding on to their money. They're holding on to everything tightly. King of Wands. It's been hard, but still getting through it. So Jay, I think that it's been hard on you. I mean, it's definitely been hard on me. I got my hours cut to 14 hours a week. So, um, yeah. Uh, but we we have to realize that the last 4 years have set us up for hardship. Um, just because Trump has come into office doesn't mean that everything's just going to magically be okay today. It's a process. Um, I do not believe man is the foe you need to worry about. I believe the foe you need to worry about is what comes from the energies from the planets in space, all the planets lining up behind Earth, um, asteroids, earthquakes, volcanoes, mud floods, things of this nature. Um, uh, Lack of food, people not being prepared. Um, so hardships, yes. We're not through the hard times right now, Jay. But there is opportunity to be strong and get through it and growth. Um, Being a hoarder, it's that's Four of Pentacles is a hoarder. So you know, it, um, I know Trump and Musk just said that because of all the billions that they have stopped sending out of our country of the taxpayers' money, um, each taxpayer is looking at getting over $5,000 check back. Um, and you know that it, it's a good positive thing. Um, yes, grow your own food. Stock up where you can, save where you can. Um, I got a big metal rack in front of me full of seeds, that plants that I will plant in my garden. So yes, Montaigne, you are next. Um, Yeah, I don't see it being easy for the next year. I think there is a lot of struggles. Um, I do, in the back of my mind, worry about an EMP or a Carrington event. Um, Either way, that would set our country, the world, if it happened worldwide, back to the 1900s, late 1800s, because most people don't know how to sustain themselves and grow food and um, don't have a pantry. I was raised on a farm, so we always had a pantry. We had a garden. My mom canned. We butchered our own animals. So, it's, I'm, I'm at that age in my life where uh, certain things take priority. I don't go out to eat because the food makes me sick. Um, so, yeah. Okay, Montaigne. Um, I'm looking for your question. I'm sorry. Did you post your question? Can you repost your question, please, Montaigne? Yeah, Jay, you time you go to the store, buy a couple extra cans, put on your shelf. Well, Austin McGrath and I hang out soon. Austin McGrath and I hang out soon. Yes or no, Spirit? Oh, right away. Oh, you got the devil card. Capricorn energy. Yeah, you sure will hang out soon. Victory, get what you want. Um, uh, there's some addiction, restriction, obsession, you know, all the shuns that are bad with the devil, Montaigne. It's Capricorn energy. I'm obsessed with talking to him. Well, it's fitting. It's like the moth being drawn to the flame. Yeah. It's claiming a victory. Yes, you will. Because the devil doesn't answer my yes or no. I need wands, cups, pentacles, or swords for that. Wands is yes, and this six of wands is claiming a victory. So, oh, a lot of passion. Yeah, there's just that burning desire there. See, just burning in her head, that desire, passion. Ace of Wands is an erect phallus. Um, a lot of sexual energy. I don't. There's no cups here. There's no love, but there's a lot of sexual desire here. Yeah, sure is. Challenge is something overcoming in one's head. Uh, the answer will be revealed soon. With whoever struggles with something financially, there's a financial struggle here, huh? Is he in love with you? Is he? Are you in love with him? Is he in love? Love. Everybody wants to know about love, Spirit says. Not me. I want to know when I'm going to win the damn Powerball jackpot. that's, that's what I want to know. The Hangman, taking a step back, looking at things from a different perspective, gaining a different viewpoints, putting oneself in a timeout, if you will. Um, so it's not saying if he is or if he isn't. It's just saying that he's considering the idea, if you will. Anyone else? Who did I miss? Ailey Star? Hello? Yeah, I am still doing yes or no. Sorry I missed your question. Mina, did I ever answer your question? Gee, Mina, are you still here? I'm so sorry. You're welcome. Blessings. And have fun lighting that spark up. Okay, dear, I am so sorry. What would you like to know? The tarot would like to answer you. Spirit is ready. Those of you who would like to know, we do have Archangel Raphael here this evening. Guardian. Protector. Does your person still love you? Oh. Does mean this person still love her? Still in love with her? Alright, so two cards came out. They came out upside down. One says a yes, but there's restriction. Again, different deck, so hides one's emotions. So I don't know if he's an addict, drinks, drugs, obsessed with sucking big toes, whatever it is. There's the restriction, and it keeps them chained. It keeps them down. It's like a depressive, negative energy, a grip that keeps them from showing their emotions. Yeah, he loves you very much, but he hides it. Communication is coming in. Oh, these were reversed, weren't they? Thank you, Spirit. No, there's no communication. There's something that's got a grip on this energy that you're asking about, Mina. But yes, he does still love you. Yes, you can. Archangel Raphael, a request. All right. Prayer. What message do you have for her, Raphael? What message, Raphael, do you have? What message? No, keep going. Trickery. Suspenseful, isn't he? What message do you have? Well, Brea, this person is not going to reach out. Because he's not giving you a card that's a no. That's like a no from Spirit, a no. I'm still shuffling and we still don't have a card. There we go. Thank you. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. This person is not going to reach out. Raphael is saying no. But it's time for you to take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Can I ask the tarot? Oh, sure. Let's make it fun even, shall we? I'll old school it. Communication coming in. Your answer is yes. Yep, your answer is yes. Communication coming in. Fast, swiftly, things moving fast. Cupid's arrows, a lot of information, a lot of action, a lot of movements. So, that's from the tarot. Lady T, what about me, Madam K? What is my next job going to call me back? Put these apps in two interviews. Lady T, need a different deck. Spirit said grab a different deck. Oh, yep. You having problems here? All right, Lady T wants to know about there's a card upside down in there. Did you see it? Finances, fortune, money, job, security, security, security. Faith, have faith. Huh. Have faith. Lady T. Have faith. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which is a new... Four of Wands is always symbolized as the 1111 card, going through a new doorway, a new path, new opportunity, new beginnings. See the glow coming out of there? It's very powerful energy. There's a new door opening for you, a new path. Have faith. Believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself and keep positive thoughts, that's when the real magic happens. It's when we doubt ourselves and think we're not good enough or someone else is better. That energy drags us down and slows down the good things that come in our life. So have faith. And it's, yeah, it's a golden opportunity. Very nice, Lady T. Blessings. Amber, hello. Yes, what does Archangel Raphael want me to know at this time? Do you want me to use the angel cards or the tarot, Amber? Because right now I have the Leo Marchetti deck in my hand. You're welcome. Blessings. Expect communication, prayer. Whichever you decide. Mariana, hold on. Archangel Raphael. Thank you. Thank you. I am grateful. Truly, I am. I am very grateful. Thank you. Okay, Amber. Tower. High Priestess. Wow. Huh. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. The bottom of the deck would be the Sun. Nice, Lady T. Blessings. You got this. Okay, so um, what Archangel wants you to know at this time? So there was an ending, something beyond your control, something ended. That when we see the tower, that is spirit, archangel, guardian, your guides, your God, whoever it is, stepped in and ended something in your life because it was not working. It was holding you back. It was keeping you from the great things that you're meant for in your life. And here in the High Priestess, now that's following one's intuition. It's she sees without seeing. Her eyes are closed, but yet they're wide open. She sees everything. It's having the faith to trust your gut instinct. Your that little voice in your head, that says, um, don't cross the street at 3:05 this afternoon, or whatever it is. And well, 3:05 comes across the street and you wonder why you got ran over. That little voice said there's something, don't do that. So it's trusting your instinct. So here, the Knight of Swords. So this guy is impetuous. He's hasty. He's in a hurry. He's and his horse is just as revved up as he is. He's on a mission to go after what it is that he wants, what you want. So when this ending came, and I'm sure you know what it is, Amber, um, a new beginning presents itself. Anytime, one door closes, another one opens, as they say. When something ends, something new shows up, and it shows up with great force. And um, so swords are about thinking, about our minds, and are we in control of our thinking or are we overthinking? So, in this guy is impetuous. He's hasty, so he's kind of overthinking everything. But wish fulfillment is here. This you can have what it is that you want. Um, just it's you okay. Raphael says you catch more flies with honey than you do with shit. So being being sweet, a sweeter approach than being hard about what you want. You have a great blessing here, the sun. There's no better card in the deck. Um, all these cards are good, including the tower, because it took something out of your life that was not. It just spirit didn't want you going through that anymore. That situation, it wasn't right for you, and it's following one's intuition. Um, it's very powerful energy. Things heating up, um, coming together. It's letting go of the past and moving. It's like new birth, moving into new energy. All this power and energy, pulling it to you. So, Amber, it's that's in layman's term. If you have an idea about a business or a new venture or moving or whatever it is that you have been contemplating and thinking about, it's wish fulfillment. Follow your intuition. Your intuition will get you exactly what it is you want. This ending, um, and thank you, Raphael. Uh, in this ending, you could have someone watching you, keeping an eye on you, because this is the spycraft card. He just can't help himself. He's got to peek through the bush to see what you're doing at 10 o'clock, as an example. But it's that's from Raphael. Yes. Thank you. So, a lot of powerful energy follow your intuition on what it is that you wish to bring into your life, because the sun is blessing you and bringing you into that. And right now we're in Pisces season, so a lot of emotions are um, kind of wild and turbulent, if you will, for other signs that aren't Pisces. But if you're kind of in the energy of where you're grounded and level, and not taking in so much negativity from the people around you, just from the world and the news and such. So it's really nice. What do you mean there's someone watching? I always think that's creepy. The reason I think it's creepy is because the man that broke in my house and almost killed me was watching me through my windows for months, and I never knew it. You know, hmm, that's something. Okay, so blessings, Amber. You got something very powerful that you need to do. Okay, so where am I? Mariana, is Christian wanting to reconcile? Are you still here, Mariana? Now that I know how to pronounce your name. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Someone I met in this life. He is from a past life. He keeps an eye on me, but I don't think he can have me in this life. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. So what is your question, Mariana? Can you ask again? I can scroll down. Hold on. Scroll back up. I get lost in is Christian wanting to reconcile. I got it. Is Christian wanting to reconcile. Got a flipper. Here it is. Four of Cups, yes. Strength, yes. Uh, the answer is yes, he does want to reconcile. There's something that this energy has been through. Um, Kind of fearful that, going back and reconcile will be more of the same. Just being honest, telling you what I see. Because, see, he's looking up at the offer, but these three cups in front of him have been a disappointment, and they haven't worked out. So he's contemplating whether, he wants to take a chance um, and put his energy into it. No, I don't say don't want to. Your answer is yes. Cups are yes. But he's contemplating it because he's fearful of more of the same. So I don't know what brought you you know, to where you're at today. But this person is just um, he's looking over his life. He's fearful that I don't know if you guys argued a lot, if one of you cheated, if there was drugs, whatever it is. He's fearful of more of the same. He definitely wants to, though. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Oh, did you wake up? Did you fall off your bed? Oh, dear. Is it better? Yeah. He hit a lot, cheated. Don't want to. Oh, you don't want to. Got to. So this is you sitting here contemplating this, like, is it, you know, that makes sense. Hmm. I don't know, it's odd, um, because sometimes I can just read every single thing correctly from someone across the world, and then sometimes I can't even figure out that this is directed at you. So, but the strength card always shows that you've been through hell, and you've had to overcome obstacles, and have the strength and the courage to do so. See, there, I should have looked. There's hurt and betrayal, not making a choice, not wanting to look at the truth. Page of Coins is someone who's immature. You know, some people are um, a lower vibrational energy, and they can feel when you're a higher vibrational energy, and they latch onto you because they want to suck your energy from you. They're energy vampires. They're worse than that, but that's what we call them. Out of hell. Huh. Well, you're showing up as someone very attractive, very alluring, powerful, very intelligent. Um, so, like I said earlier, and I don't believe it was to you, but you know, when we break up with someone or we lose a job, we spend all this energy on looking at the bad of what had happened instead of focusing all that energy in a positive way inward to ourselves and building ourselves back up to overcome. You know, it, it, it's a struggle, but it shows that you got this. um, I don't know. Anytime you think of them, you should put a rubber band around your wrist and snap it until you stop thinking about them, because you're sick of it. I think I'm caught up now. Um, I started at 7, so no, it was a little after 7. I thought I set it up for 8, but I set it for 7. And then when I was setting everything up, I was like, oh my God, I'm late. But I thought, you know, everybody's got to be forgiving and understanding. So, Spirited Healer, how are you? Any guidance? Kanira? Thanks, Lady T. I appreciate that. And I am grateful that you were here and spent some time with me this evening. I am honored. Any guidance? Kanira? Any guidance for Kanira? Have faith. Believe in yourself. There's new opportunities and doorways opening up. Palace of Coins, I would expect some financial favor, unexpected, um, an unexpected gift or money coming in, an unexpected offer of love coming in. You need to quit doubting yourself and have faith in yourself, because when you have faith in yourself, it really brings in the good things that are meant for you. When we doubt ourselves, we kind of bring in negative energy and bad things to ourselves. We don't realize how powerful we are. Thanks for subscribing. Wow, I really appreciate that. So, Spirited Healer, do you have a question? What can I do for you, my dear? It's been a while, hasn't it? Kanura, I already pulled an Archangel card for you. Remember, you didn't want to hear it though. I already gave it to you. I'm not pulling it for you. And he's shaking his head. Nope. You should have listened to it last time it was given to you. No, excuse me. He said you should have listened to it the first time it was given to you. Yes, ma'am. Yep. And here it is. It's take your power back. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intuition to manifest blessings in your life. There it is again. Spirited Healer, do you have a question? Oh, my ancestors have been sending messages, so maybe just a card for clarification. All right, let me get a different deck. Let's see your tarot. I appreciate you too. Many blessings to you, Kanura. I know it's hard when we have questions and we need answers. But one thing with the tarot is you have to be careful of asking the same thing over and over and over. Because when I first started reading tarot, I was reading on myself. And I would ask the same question over and over. And Spirit would give me my answer, but the longer I asked, the more confusing it became because I wasn't taking the answer that was given me. So it's kind of like, well, if you aren't going to listen to the guidance, well, now we're going to confuse you because you're not listening to the guidance given, if that makes sense. I appreciate that. Thanks, Spirited Healer. All right, so Raphael, what messages, what clarification of these messages do you have for Spirited Healer? A little clarification, please. All right, I'm going to cut the deck, but he just told me to grab Animal Oracle card for you first. So, we follow our guides, don't we? We should, anyway. All right. Spirited Healer. We're looking for answers. Clarification. Clarification, yes. Can you move over a little bit? They're like, no, you're pushing me out of the way. Stop it. Panther, guidance. Wow. It's time to release your passions. Give your dreams. Let me start over. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. Thank you, Raphael. I am grateful. So if I can hold still long enough. Expand your awareness. Eliminate fears. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say, shall we? Because I cut the deck and I feel like they were pushed aside. It's all right. Oh, King of Pentacles. Very nice energy. Oh, Six of Wands is also very nice energy. Um, if you had a question, your answer is yes. Double yes. Um, King of Pentacles is grounded. Close to earth, close to nature, one with self. Um, Very loyal, honest, honesty and loyalty are being drawn to you at this time. Um, in awe of what you're accomplishing. Be in awe of what you are accomplishing. Thank you, Spirit. Be in awe of what you are accomplishing. With age comes wisdom and the knowing to trust yourself. Claiming a victory. There's So I don't know if you've been hurt in the past, spirited healer. Um, but it's overcoming. Um, it's showing what's underneath what we don't want to look at. So it's the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. So it's like a betrayal with a marriage, a partner, someone who was very close to you, betrayed you. Um, Liars, cheats, thieves. He's wielding a knife like it was a shock. Um, the Hierophant is being connected to God, your divine source. It, it's Raphael says it was hard, but it was meant for a reason. It wasn't meant for you. Um, and I just feel like I'm full of I'm full of goosebumps, full of energy, and I feel like I'm being lifted up. So it feels like your energy is being lifted towards an awakening, if you will. Um, Very emotional awakening. Um, wow. Um, Very emotional awakening. Pure. And this will surpass any hurt that you went through. It's claiming a victory. Very nice. Um, yes, life lessons. I'm married now, but I wonder why it happens. Everything happens for a reason. It was so long ago, and I've undergone so many awakenings since. Well, it was tragic betrayal, but you must have quite a bit of passion. Um, that spark, keep that spark alive in your marriage, in your relationships. Blessings to you, because there's something very. I'm still full of goosebumps. There's something very uplifting for you, coming in, an awakening. You do. Yes, you do. That is right. If you want it to work, it's, it's, it's more demanding than two full-time jobs, isn't it? Uh, yes. Blessing, spirited healer. Thanks for being here and sharing that beautiful energy with me because um, I still have goosebumps. Um, Very nice energy. Thank you. Thank you, Raphael. I'm grateful. Uh, yes, Annie, of course you may get a reading. Spirited healer, as being an empath, a healer, psychic, crazy, whatever, I don't get that feeling that your energy just gave me very often. And when I do, when I do, it's like such a pure blessing to even feel that from another person of what is coming for them. Um, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's almost euphoric, if you will. Um, yeah, I gotta stop or I'm gonna start crying. My email should be down below. An intuitive tarot wisp. Bradley Bear. How are you? I look forward to talking to you. Very nice. The blooms. Hello. How are you? Did you have a question, Bradley Bear? Arr. Rar. Yeah, and that panther, um, that was even very cool. I'm good. I'm getting a little bit tired. Been here longer than I thought, but that's okay. I enjoy the energy. Some light, some love, some, I could talk some love advice if you don't mind. All right, Spirit, Raphael, Annie. Bradley, I got to take Annie first because she's been waiting a while. What is coming next in my love life? Manor, you're third. Thanks, Bradley. I really appreciate the understanding. Annie, for her love life. I get so caught up in the energy I'm reading for, I kind of forget who's next and who's in line, and I don't have a moderator tonight, so oops. Love. Moving forward into something new. Wounded warrior. Still holding a torch. Um, so whatever it is that you want, uh, as in love, get specific about it. Don't say, "Oh, I don't want somebody who drinks." You're gonna end up with the drunk that's gonna beat you. Don't say anything about anything you don't want. Say what you do want. I want somebody who's gonna be understanding. I want somebody who's gonna listen to me. I want somebody that's gonna help us succeed. You have to be very specific about what it is you want and manifest that. Annie. It's time to move forward and stop holding a torch, though. Because this guy, this girl, it's a girl, but the way I was taught, this guy's on a foot race with people, young men half his age, and he's struggling and doubts himself and don't think that he can get through it. And he takes the wrong path, and because he thinks it's going to be quicker, and then he gets hurt and he wins the race because he didn't give up, still holding that flame, that torch, continuing on. Manifest what it is you want. It's about moving forward with new ideas. Okay, so Bradley Bear, some love advice. And then the blooms, I'll get to you next. Bradley would like to know about love, Raphael. High Priestess. Wow. Can I get one more card for Bradley, please? Oh, there it is. Wow. Nine of Cups. That's a very fortuitous card. All right, so we're going to start with the bottom. Underlying issues, things you don't really want to look at, is the moon. So when we see the moon, when night comes and the moon isn't out, everything's really dark and we can't see and, don't know what's in front of you. But when the moon comes out, it's enlightening, correct? You can see everything. You can see everything. Unless it's hidden. It's like diving down deep into the emotions, your psyche, healing. Because, anytime I have a big issue, problem, I always say I'm down in my muddy waters because I'm trying to figure it out. So, sorry, I just heard a really odd noise behind me. And it wasn't the puppy. Okay, anyway. So be aware of emotions, Bradley, that have been buried, of being able to deal with them, and something being enlightened that releases what you feel was hidden from you. The High Priestess is following your intuition, following that gut feeling. She sees she's able to see with her eyes closed. It's all knowing. You have the information that you need. It's just being able to trust your gut. And I'll tell you, when you get to that point where you trust yourself, wish fulfillment comes in. Love. Cups. Nine of Cups are love, yes. If you have a question of yes or no, your answer is definitely yes. See without seeing. What what does your stomach feel? What does your little voice in your head tell you? Trust that, Bradley. It seems to uncover, enlighten something, if you will. Yes. Yep. If you're going to put it in layman's terms like that, you bet. You got it. Excellent. You're welcome, Annie. All right, the blooms. Well, I get a future spouse like British or American by personality, Turkish by looks and beauty, cultured like a typical Indian girl. Oh, man. You know what? Raphael said, don't laugh. Stop laughing. Because if that's what you believe and that's what you truly desire, of course. Well, why not? What does the tarot say? So your chances are 3 yeses and 1 no. So wands are yes, cups are yes, pentacles are yes, swords are no. So you have a no and a yes. No, you're not going to get everything you want, and it's kind of a little overwhelming up here to want something so specific. Um, but here we have this Three of Cups. That's the marriage card. You know, if you're looking for someone um, to connect with on an emotional level, you can find happiness. There will be a reason to celebrate the blooms. But if you're looking for something so specific, your answer is no. No, you're not going to get all the things you asked for, which was a spouse like British or American by personality, Turkish by looks and beauty, cultured like a typical Indian girl. No, you're not going to get all that. But you will find someone who will touch your soul and love you. It's wishing on a star, wish fulfillment, if you will. So that's kind of nice. Bradley Bear, you are welcome. Blessings to you. Mayura, hello. Will I clear my CGL 2025? Fair enough. You're welcome. Blessings. I think you will be very, very happy with what you get. I find that the universe sends you exactly what you need. You never marry 100% of what you may want. Isn't that true? Yep. Yep. You know, when I send blessings to others, I send them for what they need. It may not be what they want, but it's for what they need. Interesting. Kind of think alike, spirited healer. Very nice. Mayura, are you still here? I know I may have a lag with time. How about we get a general reading for the energy for the month of March for who is in the room right now? All right, if you're willing, open your energy and I will connect to it. Don't worry, I'll give it back to you when I'm done with it. For those of you, so now 7 in the room, I'm doing a collective reading. Open your energy so I can connect to it. All right, hold on a minute. Mayura, you're going to have to hold on a minute now. Collective energy. All right. Nice energy, some of you. Yep. The Fool. The Nine of Swords. Aye. The Two of Wands. And look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. So we're all looking for some financial security, struggling in some way, wanting family, security, prosperity. The Fool is, you know, when we were kids, our curiosity and our desire of knowing what everything is was kind of stamped out because we were told not to daydream. But now you need to daydream right now. And you need to have that childlike, playful energy of curiosity of what comes next for you and put positive energy into that because we've got this struggle here going on, this waiting. And how? I don't know what that is. What is that? Hold on, you guys. I can't make out what that is. What is that? So I'm going to tell you the image that Raphael has given me, and I'm not sure. It's 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 like fog in a wall. Fog. I can see fog, but yet it's like there's a dark wall. I don't I waiting. You will see through the fog. Don't You will see through the fog. You will see through the fog. Missing. Is it missing? Missing. Missing? Missing. You will see through the fog. Missing the wall. So, I don't know what that message is. You will see through the fog, missing the wall. Kind of seems like you're trying to make me rhyme and make fun of me. Um, Two of Wands. Can you see it? Two of Wands. Um, yeah, somebody is really struggling here. Really, really struggling here. Underlying energy is prosperity. So when I see the tree of life, the tree of life is a message to you that when you are faced with a conflict or a struggle or a hardship or being hurt by someone, it's a lesson. And we're not taught to look at the lesson and how to overcome and learn from it and not repeat it. We're like taught to hold on to it and keep just tormenting yourself over and over and over and beating yourself up over it. And that's not what that's not how we were supposed to be raised. You learn the lesson and you move forward. Stop waiting, because all this does is hold you back from what it is that you need to go after. You need to have that curiosity and that young energy of excuse me. Um, you need to go after what it is that you want and have faith in yourself. Okay, so you can have your energy back. Whoever energy I grabbed onto that's making me struggle, I send you healing energy. Wrap you in pure white light, pure energy, and remove the negativity that surrounds you now. I send you blessings for what you need. Thank you, Spirit. Teresa Horton. Hello, madam. My car tore up. Will I get the money to fix it? I need a car. I'm on disability. 63. I need money. What do you see for me? I call on you, Raphael, to go help. Send a blessing. An unexpected repair. Raphael. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, what did the tarot say? You will breathe a sigh of relief. Teresa Horton, you will breathe a sigh of relief. You will breathe a sigh of relief. Well, when Spirit talks through me, I'll just keep repeating it over and over and over until I stop him. Yeah, I can still hear breathing a sigh of relief. I got it. uh, um, so if Two of Wands is waiting for something. Oh, was it you I was reading for, madam? Huh. So, Teresa Horton, I picked up your energy when I was doing a collective reading. Um, Spirited Healer sent energy and blessings to you. So you're waiting, and instead of having faith that that your need will be provided and you will have help for what your struggle is with your vehicle, you're um, crying, upset, emotional, not sleeping, worrying. Archangel Raphael says you need to have faith. Faith will get you there. Um, and having faith that help will come is better than beating yourself up and worrying. Huh. Oh, boy, haven't I heard that from you before, huh? Your answer is yes. You will. The Two of Wands is a yes, but there's something that's holding it up. Um, you're waiting on something. So help is going to come. So I don't know if you're going to have to wait for a part or 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 what? Going to have to wait for a part, but there will be some reason to. This is building up the energy around you, having that faith. Um, Page of Wands, it's a younger energy, an immature energy, if you will. It's like what boy, I have to say that general reading was just focused right at you, Teresa. Um, you have to have faith in yourself and spirit. Have you asked your guardian angel to help you? I don't know, nobody realizes that we all have guardian angels and they cannot help you. They are forbidden from helping you unless you ask. You have to ask. And you have to have the faith in believing that they will help you, and they will. They will. It's kind of amazing how it works. Mm. So I don't know, some cities, some counties, I don't know where you're at, have outreach services through social services for helping disabled people get their vehicles fixed. Um, Call your local social services office, and you might be able to get a lead there. You can go through the Red Cross. St. Vincent de Paul is what we have in Wisconsin. Um, there's so I got Raphael shaking his head. Yeah, so that's your avenue that will get that vehicle fixed for you. Blessings to you. All right. Dante, will I get rich? And hello, by the way. Dante, is Dante going to become rich? So, Dante and then Nakia, last messages for the night. Dante and Nakia. Dante wants to know if he's going to get rich. Yeah, yes, no, and so the Nine of Pentacles is very prosperous. You have to put your work and dedication and energy into it. Step out in yourself, and Spirit is going to come in and end something in your life to bring in a new opportunity. So, I don't know if it's the ending of a property of where you reside, if it's a job, um, whatever it is. The Nine of Pentacles is very prosperous. You're like Dante. You're like one step away from getting what it is you want. Yet there's something here that's blocking you. And whatever it is, Spirit is going to come in and end it because they're all powerful. And when we don't have enough common sense, and I'm not trying to be harsh or anything on just you, but it's all of us. When we don't have enough common sense to step away from something that isn't good for us, and it's really hindering us, Spirit's going to come in and say enough. This needs to end so a new cycle can begin for you. So, yeah, I see a yes. I get a big gift from you. Well, just, thank you is all I need. You're in Alabama. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin, so I'm not sure what resources you have, but reach out to your county social, not Social Security, Health and Human Services is what it is. Health and Human Services. Reach out to them. You will get a big gift from me if that happens. You need. Well, I always say that when I buy a lottery ticket. If I win, boy, you're going to be sitting pretty too. Because how can you not share that with somebody, You just kind of have to. All right, Nakia, Lindsay, hello. Struggling with health issues and other things. A lot of things going on. I feel, did he try to help? I know he's around close, like he wants me to uncover. Like he wants me to uncover. He knew I was struggling with health issues and other things. A lot of things going on. I feel, did he try to help? So you feel like he's around you now, correct? I'll tell you what, um, I deal with ghosts all the time. Um, I live in, my family built this house in '74. Um, my mom got leukemia and got really sick. Um, well, she passed away um, because her stomach died from the radiation. But the night of her funeral, the house caught fire, the upstairs. Um, and so the house, she wanted me to keep the house in the family. My brother kept the farmhouse next door. My other brother had the house in between us. So she wanted the house to stay in the family. Um, and in doing so, I was, given the option of just tearing the house down or because just the top of it caught fire, so ripping off the top and rebuilding it. So, of course, I rebuilt it because she wanted it to stay in the family. So, my sister had stayed here for a while, and then she moved out, and the first night I stayed in this house um, alone. Well, I had my grandson with me, little. I think he was two. He was two. So I'm up in bed and I hear somebody walk up the stairs and turn my doorknob on my bedroom. And I'm freaking right out because, first night I've stayed in the house since I was a kid. And the doorknob moved. And I was freaking out and I had to get up and I flew the door open right away. And of course, nobody's there. But I just felt it was my mother. Um, don't ever think that your father isn't with you because he is. We're souls. We're all spiritual beings. And just because our human form dies doesn't mean that our soul dies, because it doesn't. Um, just me, no, I'm done reading for the night. I will be back Sunday night, Monday night. So because I'm going on 3 hours and um, when I read tarot, I grab your energy, so I feel what you feel, what you're going through, and it's draining. I mean, I give you your energy back, but there's still residual that's always left, so it's draining. My eyes are kind of getting dry, I guess. Um, So we're looking to see if he wants, if he left you something, then is what we're trying to find out, right? See if he left you something. All right, just me. You're the last one after Nakia. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles in the Death card. Two, rebirth. It's death and rebirth. So something ended, so something new has to begin. There's a new spark being lit here. Um, Choices, options. So I'm seeing planters upside down, um, maybe a fake rock with a key in it, fake rock. Uh, it's options, choices. This is showing up as being very independent, financially stable, strong. Um, so your father's seen you as someone who is strong and overcomes. Um, an ending to a rebirth. What am I missing, Raphael? I'm missing something. What is it? And I keep thinking under a rock. Let me catch back up and. You're welcome, Nakia. Um, what am I missing, Raphael? Please, what am I missing? Something. What am I missing? A white dove. A white dove. A white spark. Something white. Something bright. A light. Something. A spark. Spark. What is it? Thank you. Huh. 10 of Cups. So The Ten of Cups is a strong relationship. Um, Being connected, family, love, everything flows smoothly together. But what am I missing, Spirit? I don't understand. What is it? There's something, Nikia. There's something about. So when I get messages that I don't hear, I get these stupid pictures. So I got this. I just got this blinding light shooting at me. And then there's light here. This is all white and foamy, water, foam, sea, a light. Um, but prosperity. This is before, one step before you are financially secure. It's pre-Empress. Very powerful energy. And I mean, 9, 10, it's a progression. 7, 9, 10, 13, it's a progression. But I'm not getting, I'm sorry, I'm not getting what I'm supposed to get. It's a progression. I guess the only way when I keep saying progression, it's like watching you go through something and seeing you overcome to this new rebirth, to something new that comes in. Practice magic or read tarot, because she's like me, a witch. Uh, Knows things you shouldn't know, or you know things that you have no idea how you know, but you know. No, you're fine. Um, you have some special gift, and you have the ability to manipulate energy. Huh. So if you and anybody can do it. So if you take your hands and you cup them together, now you can feel the heat, right? Your hands make heat. So now this heat becomes an energy ball in your hand. So you start to slowly pull your hands apart, and you got to keep this heat going. And the more you move it and the bigger you get it, the bigger your energy that you can put towards what it is you want. Um, Healer, yeah, I'm a healer too. I got like, I don't know, is it a gift or is it a curse? Which is it? Being psychic, is it a gift? Is it a cure? Curse? Is it a cure? Maybe. Huh. Gift as I get older. Well, yeah, I have to agree with that, because when I was younger and had no clue why I'd walk in someplace and feel everybody's, somebody could be happy, they just had an anniversary. Somebody just got their foot ran over, or somebody, beat their wife or cheated. It just overwhelming to walk into any big place with a lot of people, because boy, when when you're a healer, or you're psychic, or you're whatever you are, and you can pick up on that, it's very confusing and very loud and overpowering. And for years, I blocked that out because I didn't know how to deal with it. I had no control over it when I was younger. Um, but yeah, now I'm pretty good. But people are still like attracted to me and just want to tell me all their sad stories, um, I have had to learn over the years to not be opinionated, um, and just say the first thing that comes to mind because very hurtful, and was never meant to be hurtful, but was very hurtful. But you have this very powerful energy here for, it just seems like it feels like your father knows you have gone through some progression, and in this ending brings in a whole new rebirth, if you will, a whole new energy, prosperous energy. Um, because the Queen of Wands, she's all magic, all powerful. She drums up her energy from within. She pulls the energy from around her, and manipulates it for good. And I mean, look at the joy she's got because, she's got this ball of energy. The curious thing or the exciting thing is, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to use it now? There's some, because tense and ending, and so the left is always the past and the right is the future. Um, it just feels like you're really coming into something really big, enlightening, if you will, because of the I still got this damn spotlight. Raphael, can we shut it off now? Not till you see the light, he says. You funny guy. Well, I don't know. Sometimes just feel like I'm losing my marbles. Um, yeah, I don't know. There was some choice that had to be made, that made this energy become really strong. And we have two endings and two beginnings, and a lot of power. So, I don't know. Did he leave something that will bring in a new beginning in your life? It just seems like something ended so something new could be started. And it's an emotional situation because the Ten of Cups is emotions, but very positive, uplifting. Um, Goosebumps on my arms, my shoulders, my chest, uplifting energy. There's something new, and I'm sorry I can't grab onto what it is. Um, so just me, are you still here, Arian? Arian, are you still here? Okay. Want to know if someone's gonna get with you. Um, I need a different deck. Hold on. Boy, I got that one just screaming at me. Clean me. I'm full of energy. All right. Wanting to know if they're gonna get together. Just me wants to know. Nakia, would ask you to come back Sunday night because I would like to read for you some more. The Chariot, just me. Knight of Pentacles is, yes, it's going to go slow. Um, it's being in control of the forces that pull at you, good and bad, night and day, white and black, yes and no, if you will. Cancer energy, it's about harnessing that power and being in control. Um, but yet here, this is a very slow, stuck in the mud moving energy. Um, Very methodical, like a farmer. You know, all the rows got to be straight. Can't have no weeds. Got to get up at 5 in the morning, milk the cows. I got cut off. Sorry. I seen it roaming. Um, so it, you know, the chariot is a really fast moving energy, actually. So it's kind of a contradiction that we got fast and slow. Um, I don't know. Did he rush in and then just stop? It's like rushing in, almost like the Knight of Swords, where you think he's going to run you right over, and then it just stops. What do you do if you're possessed? Are you serious? Hmm. Javansky, are you serious? Say the Lord's Prayer out loud. Do you know the Lord's Prayer? Do you know the Lord's Prayer? It's Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. So anytime you start feeling like you got something that you shouldn't have in you, you say that. And you can also say, in the name and in the blood of Jesus, I ask for protection. And I'll tell you what, the Lord will protect you. Um, uh, Travansky, I don't know where, can I ask where you're at in the world? Um, Spiritual healer? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you think you're possessed, I wouldn't try to get rid of it myself. Is, are you possessed? I think I am. So you need to seek out a spiritual healer, and they'll smudge you. You're welcome, just me. Um, Spirit. Yeah, I don't even want to ask the question. You already know. Please. Yes or no? Travansky. The Hierophant. So you need to seek out God. This is about religion. Um, so underlying your answer is no, you are not possessed, but you do need some spiritual cleaning and healing. Um, you know, I believe in God, but I'm not godly. I'm more spiritual. Um, I rely on spirit to help me, to guide me. Um, the Hierophant is a card of religion structure, um, things that are mundane that repeat over and over and over. So the cards are saying, no, you are not possessed, but this is the card of liars, cheats, and thieves. So um, I don't know what your circumstances are around you, but a spiritual cleansing wouldn't hurt you. I wouldn't see the spiritual healer Russell four Russell Four Feathers. Um, yeah, I drove like 3.5 hours up into the wilderness, and this guy's got this big, huge eagle feathers, and he's smudging me, and he's talking to this other guy, and I'm laying on this table, and I'm thinking, well, he ain't even paying attention to me. He ain't healing me. He's too busy talking to this other guy. And he stops and he looks down at me and he says, you need a filter. I said, a what? He said, on your mouth. I'm like, huh? So when I told my daughter that, she's like, wow, it's like he knows you. Go see a spiritual healer. They'll take care of that. Um, I'm a healer and I have done healings without being present. But you need evil witchcraft placed in me. Evil only has power over you if you believe it. I don't know. Good is more powerful than evil. Faith is more powerful than evil. Consider that. Truly. Okay, I am going to bed. I'm up at 4:45 every morning, so I'm tired. Um, so I close these readings. Spirit, I ask that you cover Travansky with pure white healing energy. Protect him from any negative energy. And I cast it away. If there's any spells or negativity put there, I also remove them and send them into the black pits of hell where they belong. I give you all back your energy. Blessings to you. Thank you, Spirit, for the protection. I'm grateful. You'll be okay, Javansky. I'll be back Sunday night. If you need to talk more, I'll be here. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm truly grateful for you. Just me, thank you. Good night, blessings. Sunday night, I believe 7 p.m. Thanks, Trevor. Can I ask where you're at in the world before I go? Ask a question of you. Aniket, you're gonna have to come back Sunday. I'm done. I started earlier because I'm up at 4:45 a.m. SoCal. Oh, I'm in Northeast Wisconsin. Yes, it's a message that yes, your person is in love with you. Aniket brings in a message too. Possibly even a gift comes for you. If you're waiting for your ship to come in, it's coming. You're all dressed and ready to go, waiting, huh? Aniket. Trevor, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Um, you're welcome. Be safe out there. Blessings.